Hey guys, welcome back to another one by me. Anyway, we are once again gonna play Valhalla. And let me tell you what, I love the concept for this game. It's amazing. I need to see more stuff like this. Anyway, our break is over, so let's go. At least I didn't get locked up this time. Yeah, I don't feel like changing the music. Okay then, back in action. Good evening. Grab your coffee, by the way, because we're gonna be here for a minute. Would you mind taking your helmet off? Oh, sorry, it's so comfortable I usually forget I have it on. Is this better? Yeah, thank you. What can I get you, Miss... Master Specialist Say-P Asagiri of the 765th Division Valkyrie Corps at your service. Wait, that's too long. Just call me Say. What can I get for you, Say? Let's see, I'm in the mood for a sweet drink. Oh, but not sweet and cool, although a cool drink would be nice too, but not cool as in great, and especially not as in big. More so since I have to get up early tomorrow and can't afford a hangover. Sorry, did you get all that? A sweet drink, preferably a cold one that's not big, right? Yeah, that's it. I can do that, give me a sec. Alright, I think I have an idea, so sweet drinks, Sugar Rush, 2 of these, 2 Adelheid, 1 Power Delta, 1, 2, 3, add ice. Serve. Here you are. Ah, yes, this is just what I needed, thanks. We don't get many white knights as clients. I can only remember one other, in fact. You said that you're from the Valkyrie Corps, right? Are you the guys who deal with riots and such? Riots? Oh, no. You're thinking of the Blitzkrieg Corps, the ones with the huge plated suits, right? Yeah, those. No, we're different people. I mean, obviously we're different people, but we don't deal with riots or anything. In fact, you could say we deal with their aftermath. How so? To rescue, heal, and protect, we are the angels who soothe those suffering enemy attack. We are the light of hope in the darkest of times, the ones who assist the victims of crime. We watch and we protect. What was that? Sorry, it's sort of our pledge of allegiance. We recite it every morning. What it means is that our duties mostly include rescuing civilians, healing the injured, and protecting them from stuff. What kind of stuff? Burglars, rapists, car crashes, anything that might happen on our watch. You mentioned heal. Are you a doctor then? Nah, I know many doctors, but I'm not one. I'm more of a paramedic. I treat people so they can arrive safely at a doctor. I'm also kind of like a firefighter, in that I sometimes rescue people from places. That must be a tough job. Sort of, but it's also really rewarding. I can appreciate people like this. It's kind of hard not to. I mean, I've yet to meet somebody that isn't glad to see me when I arrive. I mean, you must have seen some shocking sights. Yeah, this one time when I was saving people from the top of a collapsing building, I looked down and was blown away by how pretty the city was. It's like a starry sky on Earth. Oh, and there was this time when we were cleaning up the aftermath of a car crash. Water was pouring out of a hydrant. With the lights and scattered pieces of glass, it was almost dreamlike. That's not what I meant by shocking sights. No? But those are sights, and they're shocking, right? Yeah, but... Okay, so she generalizes definition. I see where... okay. Wait, did I mishear you and actually meant size? I mean, sure, I've suffered the deepest, longest, and most frustrating sighs from people after everything's said and done, but don't worry, you didn't mishear. I guess I was just kind of expecting a different answer. What kind of answer? Don't worry too much about it. You finished your drink. Can I get you anything else? Something classy. Can you be more specific? Don't make it too big. Does that work? Sorry, I don't come to bars very often. My drinks usually come in a can. No problem, don't worry. Classy. Let's see what I can find. Classy. Alright, so not here because it's huge. Uh-huh. Cobalt velvet? Oh god, no. Oh god, no. No thermometer was harmed in the creation of this drink. Oh god. Alright, so I know that she likes sweet, so that one's... I'm trying to ignore the name of that specific one. Alright, let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3. 1, all aged and mixed. 1, 2, 3. Serve. Here you are. Yep, this looks like something Stella would drink. Who? She's my dearest friend. Not that I don't have others, but she's the one I've known the longest. She likes these kind of drinks, so I wanted to see what's so special about them. What do you think? I was expecting something stronger. I like it quite a bit. Say, Miss Bartender, what's your name? You know my name, now I want to know yours. I mean, that's a common courtesy, man. Oh, sure, you can just call me Jill. Jill. Jill is short for Jillian. Oh, that's not right. Jillian. Julianne. Do not call me Julianne, please. Sorry about that. No, please excuse me. I didn't want to anger you. But why don't you like being called by your full name? It's for a stupid reason. Don't dwell too much on that. Okay, I still feel bad about angering you, though. Why? Because you look like a nice girl, Jill, and I don't like angering nice people. If it helps somehow, I really like this place. That actually helps. You're the first person to say something nice today, thank you. What do you like about it? The smell of dog urine and soap? Oh, Lord. So if you remember in the last episode, this was a recurring theme here. If you remember in the last episode, the smell of dog urine and soap was a recurring theme here because apparently they had an accident over the weekend and yeah, now one of the employees is trying to clean it up. My mom used to be a veterinarian, and I used to go to her clinic after school, so the smell takes me back. It makes me feel comfy and nostalgic. I don't know how. What made you become a white knight instead of a veterinarian or anything else? Yeah, let's change the topic quickly, please. Well, I was never a good student, so studying medicine of any kind was out of the question. That aside, it's mostly because of something that happened while I was a kid. A white knight attacked my friend and was coming for me when this other white knight saved us. I don't remember what happened next. I just woke up in the hospital with my friend watching over me. I mean, it wasn't a prophetic moment or anything like that, but ever since then, I felt this was my calling. That I wanted to help people the same way they helped me. Huh, it's interesting though. One would think being attacked by a white knight would make you run the opposite direction. Yeah, but it was another one that saved me. So I kind of guide myself towards judging everything on an individual basis. Well, you can't, not to be an extremist extent, but or not to an extremist extent, but you get me. Yeah, I try to do the same too. I joined the Valkyrie Corps specifically. Alright, actually though, I like the way, I like the direction that went, because, for one, you can't judge everyone, or you can't bunch people together, because every singular person is different, one way or another. Everybody's different, so you can't just bunch people in into a group. It's interesting, to say the least, and it's really hard to do, because you have so many cliques of people, so many people that have things in common versus people that have so many things that are different. There's a lot to weigh out there. There's a lot to weigh out. So, anyway, let's continue, shall we? Why join the Valkyrie Corps specifically, though? Because I wanted to rescue people from dire situations whenever possible. And going into patrols and all of that felt too tiresome. It's also the one with the least paperwork involved, so you're lazy. Now that I think about it, there are different kinds of White Knights, right? I guess White Knight is too broad a term. There's not one specific type. There are many different classes. Rescue, assault, there's even a squad full of bureaucrats? Full of bureaucrats, huh? Yeah, they get assigned to companies to handle the accounting and that kind of stuff. People usually ask for them because they speed up the process. But a few are assigned when a company is suspected of having weird under-the-table deals. Interesting. There was also a squad dedicated to fighting school bullying. Yes, there needs to be more of those. Oh my god, there need to be more of those. They were doing a nice job, but the fad of anti-bullying campaigns passed and they lost their funding. Yep. I believe some members still work with the anti-bullying cases in an unofficial capacity. That'd be nice, I think. Can I get you anything else? I don't know if I should. I can't afford that many drinks, and besides, I don't really know how much alcohol I can handle. Yeah, I can see that. Oh, you know what? I'll have something else. I remember some drink called a martini? Brandtini. No, I'm pretty sure it's a martini. It's Brandtini, trust me, I'll get you one. Do we have a martini? No, do we have a martini? No, we don't. I just made one of these. 1, 2, 3. So 6 of those. 3 of these and 1 of these. All aged and 1, 2, 3. Serve up. Here, see? Huh, you were right. Thanks. You know what? I think I'll bring a friend of mine here in a couple days. Really? Why? I like the feel of this place and I want to share it with her. It might be a bit difficult though. She's more into classier places. Not that this place isn't nice, but don't worry. I know the kind of place I work in. I see. But it shouldn't be too bad. I just need... What was that? Sounded like an explosion? I better check that. I paid you already, right? Yeah, go ahead. Be careful. I will. She left her helmet. Well, if she's coming back, I'll just hold on to it for her. I'll go check what the ever-loving hell that explosion was. Careful. What? Oh, she woke up. Where am I? Where am I? Good evening and welcome to Valhalla. That might not have been the best thing to say. Valhalla? Am I dead? Does that mean that Uncle Ingus rambling about the afterlife looking like a shoddy down on barge crew? Called it. After I'm not dead? As far as I can tell, no. To be fair, I don't know how death or the afterlife work exactly, but you're breathing, right? Alright, then where the hell am I? How did I get here? Who brought me here? the hell are you planning to do with me? Are you organ traffickers, robbers, rapists, pickpockets? You're pickpockets, aren't you? Well, why aren't you saying anything? I'm waiting for you to vent your worries. Otherwise, you'll just... You're rapists, aren't you? Rapist the whole lot of you. Oh, God. No. No. She has lost her shit. Well, this is going nowhere. Let's see if I can get a drink to calm her down or to throw at her face. Oh boy, this can go one of two ways. Alright, hold on. Something to calm her down. So sweet, I would assume. You know, let's try this, actually. I'll try and make another one of these, because it seems to be a recurring theme. 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so there's 6 there. Just something small. 1, 2, 3. What is that? A drink. You're in a bar. A bar. So I figured I should give you something to help calm down. Don't worry, it's on the house. To calm down. What did you spice it up with? Roofies? TTX? Pumpkins? God, no, I wouldn't even think of it. Your stuttering makes you suspicious, you know. If I ever added anything like that to your drink, they'd dock my pay and tips. Not to mention, I'd have to pay any lawsuits myself, and that's the best case scenario. I could get fired and lose benefits or go to jail. And trust me, the BTC loves to catch anyone who commits that particular felony. They'd show themselves all proud for a hefty PR boost. And the thought of going through all that is just... Even if you say that, let's do something. If you go outside and head just 3 businesses to the left, you'll find a convenience store. They sell drug tests for free for drinks. Tell the cashier that Dana Zane sent you. 2 flying cars crashed and went boom. That's why it was so noisy. Any damage? A hole in the street. Don't know about the drivers or anything. I see. Either way, I think I'm done here. Did you check inside the toilet paper? Did you check inside the toilet paper's locker? What about... Oh my god. How? Why? How? I'm back. He tried to give me bandages at first, though. Did you have to pay? No. No problem, then. Try it on the drink. Says negative. There you go. But you could be in cahoots with the clerk in the store. He even knew your name. Good point. But first of all, it's not my name. It's my boss's. Second, we're pretty much part of a chain. Sort of like the spicy chicken of bars. And finally, I'm not making you drink this. I offered it to you as a sign of peace. I mean, you are right. It is indeed suspicious on my part. Sorry. You can just ignore the drink, go through that door, and forget this ever happened. That would be it. You're at peace, and nothing of value would be lost. Are you implying something won't have value because I ignored it? Are you saying my presence is so unimportant that my lack... I hate people like this. I hate people like this. I hate people like this. And my lack of action will yield no different... And what about the drink? Are you gonna let this fruit of your work go to waste so No, well, I'll let you know that I'm not that unimportant and that your work does. Not sure you should drink it so fast. So how was it? It was good, I guess. It'll help me calm down a bit, I think. Are you alright? Yeah, I guess you were telling the truth. Sorry about that. Thank you for finally shutting the fuck up. No problem. If I were you, I'd have probably reacted the same way. I should apologize for my last comment too. Came out as insensitive. I guess I'll stay for a while. I need to get my thoughts in order. Can you tell me how I got here? My boss found you unconscious and brought you here for safekeeping. and you were asleep until that car crash outside. I see. I guess it's better to wake up here than on the streets. Yeah, I'm not finishing that sentence. How did you fall unconscious? Were you tired? Sick? I guess I'm sick, but I'd rather not talk about it. Of course. I'll tell you what, your drinks are on the house tonight. Why would you do that? Consider it an apology on behalf of everyone here for all the trouble we've caused you. Also, something tells me you might need another drink right now. Yeah, you might be right. Okay then, I'll take you up on your offer and I'll have a piano man. Yeah. Yeah, I just gulped the last one, so I want to enjoy this one. Coming right up then. She's asking for a piano man. You don't see a woman asking for that every day. Where's the P? There. Piano man. 2 of these. 3 of these. 5 of these guys. 5 of these guys. 3, 4, 5, and 3 of these guys. On the rocks and mixed. 1, 2, 3. Here you go. Yeah, this is the one. My dad used to drink these before an actual pianist attempted to kill him. What did he do, your dad? I mean, to provoke the pianist like that. Wrong place at the wrong time, I guess. He was relaxing in a bar when suddenly the pianist leapt off the stage and started punching him. Some say he was off his meds and that my dad looked like some music critic that had bashed him. I still hold my stance that he just got too excited. Jazz does that to you. The Piano Man has an interesting story. It was originally created by the bartender in honor of a pianist friend of his that had just died. I can't read, apparently. Apparently it mixes all the flavors said friend liked the most. Oh, that's nice. So this is how it feels to go for a drink at the end of a long, hard day at work. I'm not sure if I like the fact that I'm falling into that. Where do you work, miss? Call me Kim. Oh, no. No wonder she's nuts. Her name's Kim. I don't know if I can say I work yet, though I'm still just an intern. Can I ask where? The Augmented Eye. I read it every morning. In fact, Donovan D. Dawson was here earlier. I know I smelled his nasty cologne. That bastard leaves his reek wherever he goes. So you believe me? I do. God, you have no idea how much I hate that chauvinistic horseblower? Harsh words. The worst part is that I kind of admire the way he does stuff. He's so forceful about the things he wants that people have it done before they realize what's going on. He even got a pizza delivery boy to work server maintenance. A full week passed before the pizza shop asked where the hell he was. And would you believe it, the guy became decent at server maintenance despite having no previous experience. It's kind of admirable, but at the same... admirable. But at the same time, I hate his guts. Knowing that I have to work for him, it's... Yeah, that's how I feel about Little Caesars most days. It's awful. I work a pizza place as a primary job. It sucks. I hate it. Mostly I hate my bosses. It would actually be a decent store if it weren't for corporate assholes. Why are you working here then? Oh, whoops. Oh, ... Okay. She pulled a red. Did I ask something I shouldn't have? No, don't fret about it. I'd rather not talk about it, though. Fair enough. What's your name, bartender? Call me Jill. Is it hard to be a bartender? I guess it's as hard as being a cook somewhere. You keep going through the motions while trying to provide something of quality, all the while answering the whimsy of people's orders. I think the hardest part is dealing with the chemical hazards some people might leave behind. Why? At one point I thought about being a bartender, but I was afraid they'd make me wear skimpy clothes and dance or something. Here we go again. Well, it depends on where you start working. I guess if I was lucky, Valhalla didn't end up being a tacky disco. Or, I guess I was lucky Valhalla didn't end up being a tacky disco overseen by a DJ with an afro. Ha! My boss just wanted a comfy place, I think. Your boss sounds like an interesting person. What, with wanting to put me somewhere safe and all that? She is. She's so cool and collected, but has no qualms about showing excitement about stuff. Sure, she's been a bit tense the last couple of days, but even then, when you're with her, everything just feels under control. She also has this mechanical arm. I have no idea how she got it. Sorry, I got carried away. It was fun to see you break the wise bartender character you're using there. I do that? I mean, it's kinda how I talk. It'd be nice to meet this boss of yours sometime and thank her. Shall I call her? She'd be glad to know you're okay. Oh no, I shouldn't pester her that way. And besides, it's getting late and I don't want to abuse your generosity. You can ask for another one, although I don't know how much alcohol you can handle. I think I can handle another drink. One martini, please. Coming right up. Two, three, four, five, six. 1, 2, 3, and 1. All aged. 1, 2, and mixed. Here you go. Yeah, this seems like the stuff. Cheers. Hey Jill, was this job like a lifelong dream or something? Not really, it just kinda happened. One thing led to another and bam, bartending. Do you regret not fulfilling a dream? The only dream I can remember being passionate about was buying a Model Warrior Julian arcade machine. What? Can't say I've given up on that one yet, but alas, adult stuff needs to be paid for first. Which is why I don't have an actual console. Which is why I don't have a nice car. I have a car, but I want a nice car. Which is why I don't have half the things I want. Which is why I work a pizza joint. I'm sorry. I mean, but she's right. Adult stuff to pay first. You gotta eat. You gotta get your bills paid. You got car insurance if you got a car. Renter's insurance if you have an apartment or something of that nature. House insurance if you own it. It's medical bills if they show up. It's awful. Adulthood, like, I can say that you get used to it as an adult. I can't really say it ever gets better, because unfortunately life is always gonna suck like that. You're always gonna have crap like that going on. But it doesn't get better, but it gets easier. You get used to it, and if you take the right steps, then, I mean, unfortunately, I'm still not set up the way I want to be. But I'm getting there, slowly but surely. You've never had a dream you wanted to chase? Not really. I mean, most of my dreams have been silly or childish. Childish dreams. Having a room where every piece of furniture talks, being a model warrior. Oh, childish dreams, yeah. I remember I wanted to live in a koi pond when I was 7. The fish seemed to be having a blast to me. So no dreams. None that I felt particularly motivated to chase, no. I want to run a coffee shop. I mean, I'm fascinated by AIs, but I just couldn't find it in me to study that. So I picked something I found nice and moved on. And somewhere along the lines, I became a bartender. I see. Finally! Those dogs left a mess I'm not gonna forget anytime soon. I mean, how the hell did they throw toilet paper out the window? Oh, a client. Good night, ma'am. Jill, I'm gonna leave early. I need to take care of the smell clinging to my body. Sure. Who is he? A ghost, nobody you should worry about. Ah, I heard that. Why were you asking all those questions? Because now that I think about it, I don't really have a dream job or anything like that. I think we idealize the idea of a dream job too much. I mean, yeah, kinda. Oh crap, what is going on with my head? There we go. Sorry about that. Sorry. Actually, let me do something here. There we go. No, not yet. There we go. Wait. Okay, yeah, that'll work. Yeah, we do idealize it a little too much. Not everyone walks around with a clear idea of what they want in life. Some take a liking to a job, others find it after many have failed, or many failed attempts. Sometimes life takes an unexpected turn that makes you change your plans. No shit. No shit. What I mean is, don't worry too much about it. Maybe you're right. Well, I'm gonna take my leave now. Thank you for everything. Please, thank your boss on my behalf. Bye. Thank you. Come again. And that's it. Are we done for the night? Seems like it. Where's Gil? And where's the girl that was here? Gil cleaned the bathrooms and left because he stank. Kim woke up and had a couple of drinks and left. So she's called Kim. How did she look to you? How was she? She was freaked out when she woke up, but she managed to calm down. Are you worried about her? Wouldn't you be? I don't know. Hey boss, do you feel like... Hey boss, do you feel like calling you boss is too impersonal? Not really, no. It's not like you call me that because I'm a stranger, it's just out of habit. Oh. Anyway, you're free to go after you finish washing up the glasses. Let me transfer you today's payment. Maybe I'll give Gil a small bonus for dealing with the bathroom. That would actually be nice. Alright, so I got no commission. Well, I got no mistakes. I got 30% commission. Today's payment $750, tip $750, flawless service bonus. Woohoo! I got a $500 flawless bonus. Here's an extra for helping that girl calm down. 500, hell yeah. And today's total transfer, I have enough to pay rent for a couple months actually. Your membership to Shining Fingered will automatically renew on the 7th. Make sure your account has at least 800 by then. Jill is lost in thought about a holoplant. Buying it will prevent her from getting too distracted. Can now browse Danger You JC Elton's. Okay. 4. Weren't you gonna have curry yesterday? Jill. A ghost took my memory. Let's do this first of all. Mika concert. In the last thread, Anon wants to confess her feelings to her best friend. I still don't know. She... Okay. This thread is closed. What it says on the tin, news about them, drawing a blank right now. Haven't heard of Alice in a while. Now that I think of it, I think they're planning something. There's this constant rumor I hear about terrorist attacks next week. Don't scare me with that stuff, please. I have enough as it is. Lol, we're going to be attacked, and it will be funny to see those white knight... Fuck you. How do you know if they get hacked by Alice Rabbit? It's my first time reading about them. Lurk more. Alright. Would you lie on the internet fucking normie. Oh god. Local woman, local hero. 70% of our readers consider shrimp ramen to be disgusting. Why though? Oh, okay. Alright, so here's what's up. We're gonna save it. And I think I'm gonna end this video here. Now, we again touched a lot of hardcore topics, and we also avoided quite a few things today. Actually, before I go, I want to see what's here in the shop. Even though I need not spend too much money here. I want to get a holoplant. There we go. So now that that's done, I can return. Jill bought what she wanted. She's pleased with herself. She will surely focus at work. You can help her. Okay, I figured. Oh, there's that holoplant. Alright, but anyway, now I gotta go. I had a lot of fun just chilling out, watching, or playing some games with you guys. Again, this is gonna be some real talk on this game. It's gonna be interesting, I feel. And we're probably gonna be in this one for the long haul now. This game, it's got me hooked, and I hope it's got some of y'all hooked too. Some of the conversations that we're having, if you actually read into them, it's not just talking to a bartender. These are real life fucking problems and real life topics. They're not just futuristic mess. But anyway, I'm gonna make sure it's saved. Alright, and thank you guys so much for watching. If you liked it, smash that like button for me. I can't talk today. If you want to see more of this, it'll be coming up for sure. So hit that subscribe button and ring the bell if you want. And as always, I will see you guys next time. Later.